going over some of the mods that I've done to my bike. The windshield is the first thing I put on. I ordered it like a week after I got the bike, and I really like it. Riding it without the windshield was just an unbelievable amount of wind, and I don't mind looking goofy, so I just got the windshield, and it was like $70 or something, maybe $65. I can't remember the exact price, but it was, I don't know, it was pretty reasonable, I think. And then it just bolts on like to the handlebars. It's got some little rubber things you put in between them to not scratch it up. They don't really work that good. They're really thin and just don't do very much, but I don't know. If they get scratched up, it's not a big deal. But as far as wind protection, it's been doing a great job. It hits my face a little bit, but my chest is fully protected. And it stopped rocks from hitting me and stuff like that. That's another thing. I didn't even think about that. But very excellent feature. I've been thinking about putting some mirrors on here, but these, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with these that came with it. But yeah, the grips, I don't think they were the next thing I got, but they're another thing that I got. And they're kind of, it wasn't super necessary to get them. The grips that came on it were fine. I mean, if you got gloves on, then it's kind of hard to even tell the difference, but I definitely like these better. If I don't have gloves on, then they feel way better in the hand. They don't, the old ones kind of, they had like really hard lines in them that would make blisters and stuff. I never rode it without gloves, but I could say for sure that it would be a bunch of blisters going on if you rode it a whole bunch without gloves. And I don't like blisters, so I got these, and they're just all squishy and nice. They were like $7. I don't know if they're real Pro Taper. They said Pro Taper on them, but they were like, yeah, they're $7 or something. And I don't know, the ones that I could find that were definitely actual Pro Taper were like maybe $15. So I don't know. It's hard to tell, but they're good enough for me. I like them. They'll probably, I don't know, last a little bit, 6 months maybe. I'll just get some new ones. But I also put this USB charger on here, that one, and it's and it's got a USB-C and a USB-A port, and it's just like an on-off switch, and it's got the voltage. And it's pretty nice. It works good, and I really don't use it that often, just because I don't want to drain the battery. I get nervous about that sort of stuff. Just with anything you hook up to the battery, I'm not sure if it's an issue. I would imagine it's probably fine when the bike is running, but I just worry about it. I pretty much only use it if my phone is like almost dead and I need to use the map. Just, I don't know, I tend to err on the side of caution pretty much most of the time. I put this phone holder on here also, and it's like, I don't know, it was the cheapest one I could find that had a metal mount on it. And everyone online says that it'll like shake your camera loose if you leave your phone in there all the time. Like not this mount specifically, but just basically any mount that's not like $150 or whatever. This one was like 17. Yeah. So anyway, what else did I do that you can actually see here? I got this switch here. That's for the. I put some fog lights on there.
The fog lights, they more than double the light output. The headlight that's on there, the stock one, is just, it's not good at all. And the high beam is okay. Sometimes it's useful, but if you just have the regular headlight on, you can't see anything with it. And the fog lights really just improve that a lot. The bike came with a cargo rack, and I got a collapsible milk crate, and I just attached it with a bunch of zip ties. It's been pretty good. It collapses down to like maybe 1.5 inches thick or so, and whenever you fold it out, it just turns into a full-size milk crate, and it holds a decent amount of stuff. I haven't had to put too much stuff into it, but everything I've ever needed to put in it fits. And to attach the garage door opener, I just epoxied some Velcro, sort of the underside of the controls by my left hand, and I just made it to where I can kind of reach it with my index finger, so that whenever I'm turning into the driveway, I can just hit it instead of having to park in the driveway and then wait for the garage door to open. But yeah, I just epoxied it to the motorcycle, and then I also epoxied the other side of it to the garage door opener itself, and it hasn't fallen off yet, so I guess it works.
And it's all gray. The back side of it is painted, and then the front plastics are vinyl wrap. Okay. And then the Fender Delete. This bad boy right here. I'm getting all that exhaust in my face better. Ugh. Yeah, you can see it's 3D printed, and I just cut all this off and bolted it on there.
And this Fender Delete thing, the license plate mount, it's on my printables if you want it, and I'll put that in the description.
Oof, almost missed that stop sign.